Okay, so we are going to be working on the Cadillac again. We're going to replace the headlights, both of these. Let's see, long story shorter, this had the regular beam, your low beam, it had burned out. So I went in and put a new light bulb in. Well, whenever I put a new light bulb in, come to find out, somebody else had been in there. They cut some wires, put some spade splice wires on there and hooked it up, and it went out a day later or something like that, after I already put the new light bulb in. So went out and bought all new light bulbs, or headlamps, because as you'll see, this comes as a unit. Whenever you put your light bulbs in, there's wires inside that plug into it, and then just one big wire that plugs into the whole thing. But I'll go over that and you'll see it here in just a second. So it is 90 degrees, 89 degrees at 9 o'clock. So I'm not wearing a shirt, so if I offend you, actually I am sorry. But this video isn't for me, it's to help y'all out, so I apologize up front. Oh, and I don't know if it's picking up all them clouds. It is humid as all get out, so that's where we're at. So we'll start with this. Let's turn this off. I wasn't going to do this, I was just wanting to hurry up and get it done and over with, but these are one of the hardest lights I've ever seen to change. To change out the light bulbs, not just the lights, but the light bulbs themselves, you have to take off the whole front bumper. So I'll show you how to do that. It involves a whole bunch of those clips, and then 2 bolts. Well, 1 bolt, 1 nut. But you're going to have a whole bunch of these. There's going to be 1 there, 1 there, 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 here, 1 here. So that's all of those. And then you'll have 3 here, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. You'll push this back and up and out of the way. And then with the 10 millimeter socket, it plugs in, or the bolt goes there, and right there, that is where that nut goes onto. So again, you'll just peel this back. There's going to be, and this one had a broken bolt too, remember that. So, alright, I got to stick my head in here. Yeah, there was a bolt right there, and that's broken off. All I did was I just put my swivel on there. There is one other one. There might be one on that other side. This should be good enough to take down. If you're going to completely take off your bumper, you'd have to take these off here, and same thing over here. But this is good enough to just kind of lay down for right now. You can take that clip off right down there if you want to, make it easier, or you can just kind of fold this down and hopefully you can get to it there. back right here, you'll see this is the one plug. This comes out as a whole assembly. And then to change your light bulbs, you just open that up. Yeah, you can see where, I don't know if you can see this very good or not, but that's the light bulb there. And you see that one little thing there? One little wire there? That is supposed to look like, let's see where it came off. Get down in there, it'd help if you had small hands. And you turn it about a quarter of a turn or so. And you can see where that's trying to burn out. There's your little clip. Comes out just like that, but that's what it's supposed to look like. And Bubba had got a hold of it. Did it that way. So yeah, it's supposed to look like that. Put that in there, change that bulb out, and then there's one at the bottom. There's another reason why I wanted to replace it, because this is busted out and not sealing correctly. But that gets your other little light bulb. So anyways, you guys should already know this, but you should know not to touch the actual light bulb, because the oils in your hands makes this, whenever this heats up, it can cause it to go out prematurely. So for me, it was cheaper to go aftermarket than to buy one actual headlight. That's pretty much what it's going to look like once it's in there. And not only was I pressed for time, but I had to run back up there and get new headlights. I had the ones that do the 90-degree bend, and I needed the ones that were straight. So look down in here, there's 3 nuts down in there, or I'm sorry, 3 screws. Loosen those screws up just a little bit, then you can put in your light bulb and then twist it, and then once you're kind of locked in there, then tighten those back down. It'll make it a lot easier. And I already loosened them up, so there you go. Dielectric grease. Where you see the silver, that's the little pins, so you want to make sure that you... And dielectric grease is not necessary. Actually, what it does is it keeps electricity from going. Oh, so let me show you how this bumper goes on. See these little, that's where these come from. There was another one right here. There's one of these, and there was another one here, and I didn't lose it, it was lost before. But that goes up into this, basically a keyhole. So you lift it up in there and you shove it back that way, and then you put your screw on the bottom of that. or your nut on the bottom of that. And that's how that stays on there. One tip, if you are putting in new headlights, peel away from the edges. These little plug-in thing. These little pins look bent, so just going to bend it back just a little bit. There we go. Now, before I actually button all this up, stab that in there just a little bit. Make sure it works. Now let's look at the finish. This was already kind of pushed in before, but if you look up here, not the best. There should be a lip to kind of come over that, and then right in there, that's a pretty big lip. I might see what I can do about pushing that out a little bit. And let's see. Yeah, kind of same thing with this. Let's see if I can get a small screwdriver and pull that lip out. Alright, I hope that helps y'all out. Don't forget to comment, rate, and we'll talk to you later. See ya. Thanks for watching.